Hi, welcome back to another gameplay video. Last we heard a long sermon from the Reverend and talked to him and got a lot of information. And he told us to look for a lion's head above the flames. And I wonder what that could mean. But it should be in the ruined temple, and the only temple we have been in that is in ruins didn't have either a flame or a lion's head. So see if we can get into the sewers with this jagged piece of glass, perhaps?
What for? I'd only end up breaking the glass, or even worse, cutting my hand with it.
Okay, so that's not rotten fish.
You can smell these dead creatures from several yards away. I have no intention of picking up those rotten fish with my hands, to say nothing of putting them in my pocket.
Okay. Can we use the poster?
It doesn't look like it's having any...
Nope.
For now,
And I guess we can't use...
What for? Cutting my hand with it.
Yeah. So... I can go over here?
The park is closed down, and the front gate is locked shut. If I want to get in there, it won't be through the gate.
Okay. Wonder what I can do with a piece of glass. I'll talk to these guys again.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, but make it snappy. Can't you see that we're very busy?
Nope. Still haven't.
Thanks for the chat.
Thanks for the company, friend.
So, let's see here. Can't help him yet. Let's get back. See here if the glass can help us in any way.
I don't quite see how I could use this here.
Nope. Wonder if you can sharpen the glass on the...
What for? I'd only end up breaking the glass, or even worse, cutting my hand with it.
Okay, so it's sharp then. And I guess the kids don't want glass shards.
Those boys are expecting some type of reward for completing their mission, and I don't think they're going to find this very exciting.
Nope, they won't.
Oh no, here comes that sensation again. It's like floating in a dense liquid, while everything around me is transformed. Good God, I think I'm starting to lose my mind.
Okay. See if we can talk to her again.
Did you bring me what you promised me, rat?
No, not yet, but I'm working on it.
Then get out of my sight and don't make me regret giving you the bracelet. Don't come back here without that morphine from my husband, like I said. There'll be a fat wad of cash waiting for you.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so she's not that talkative. Let's see. Perhaps we can trade with it.
It took a lot to get it. I'm not going to give up this piece of glass just yet.
Okay. So we don't use it there. Maybe we can use it on the bed sheets. I don't know what rod we think about
Use
that.
this here? How?
Nope.
I'd only end up scratching or breaking it. Best to leave it alone.
Yep. can look at it.
A hard, thick piece of glass, and it has a very, very sharp point.
So we should be able to cut something with it. But what? What should we cut? Huh.
Scratching. Besides, I don't see any need.
Maybe put the poster up by the pictures.
Hanging up this poster here wouldn't do anything for me.
Maybe make the room a bit nicer. How about that?
This individual seems a little unhinged. Nothing strange about that, considering what this place is like. And judging from his threats, I don't seem to have made a very good impression on him.
So let's see here. I guess we can't use it with
The glass isn't hard enough to unblock this door. It would break in two. I'm not going to give it to anyone. Then I wouldn't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's starting again. It's amazing. Everything's changing. Everything. Everything is mutating. And I haven't even moved. I don't understand. I don't understand anything.
Okay. I guess we can't use this on these guys either.
Better not. There are twice as many of them. If I wanted to attack them, I'd be starting off at a clear disadvantage. I don't think I'd gain anything by using this here. What for? I'd only end up breaking the glass, or even worse, cutting my hand with it.
Okay. Nah, can't use
I'm
it.
afraid I can't do that.
Yeah. So
What for? Cutting my hand?
Yeah. Oh, perhaps nail it.
It doesn't look like it's having any effect.
So you tried it? Oh, that's interesting. Nope. Wonder if we are stuck for the first time. Perhaps we are. So, damp soil.
Strange. The soil here seems darker and less packed than the soil around it. In fact,
my
the
God.
mud in this part of the ground is a bit damp and mushy. My fingers even leave marks in it when I touch it.
That took me a while to find. What? Can I use this?
I'll do this very carefully, so that the glass doesn't break in two.
Oh. Darn.
Perfect. The hole I've dug is big enough to get to the other side of the fence.
Okay, so let's go into this very inviting park, shall we? Oh.
You can smell these dead creatures from several yards away. I have no intention of picking up those rotten fish with my hands, to say nothing of putting them in my pocket.
Okay. Use the poster, perhaps?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Nope. Don't want to do that. Whoa. This is some
God. There are
disturbing
dozens,
graphics.
hundreds of corpses hanging from the branches. What could have drawn all these people here?
Oh.
What kind of pain? What kind of desperation brought them here?
Man.
These are the corpses of ordinary people who were living their ordinary lives in their ordinary little worlds up to a very short time ago. Could any of them have imagined meeting an end like this back then? Forgotten and nameless, swaying in the breeze like marionettes. And all those savages in uniforms did was close the park. They didn't even bother to cut their bodies down from the trees.
Jesus.
I'm afraid that tonight, there are too many dark stars to count in Suicide Park.
Yep. Bench. Oh, a crowbar. Let's get that.
One of the many dark stars in the park. Although the crows have already done a thorough job on him, from what's left, I'd say that the corpse belongs to a young man, barely of legal age.
Okay, let's get the rope. You always need rope in all adventure games. Okay, so...
Wait a minute.
Oh.
That guy is... the suicide victim who was hanging from this tree. No, don't do it, please. No! Good God, I saw him hang himself.
Okay. Sometimes we see the future, sometimes we see... Oh! We see past a wall of trees and bushes.
The trees and bushes are so close together here that I can hardly push the branches to one side with my hands. The thorns in these bushes are jabbing into me like metal spikes. I'm not going to be able to open up a path this way.
Okay, could I use shard perhaps?
If I want to hack a path through this wall of vegetation, I'll have to use something that cuts better than this piece of glass.
Okay. Don't think crowbar. Yeah, we get back to that later. I guess a bolt catcher could be good. See if we can do something with this crowbar. Manhole could probably help with that, but I would try it on this sign
Maybe
first.
with the help of the crowbar, I can get the subway sign off the wall. Damn it!
Yep.
I've managed to tear it down, but the subway sign is broken in two.
Okay, so now we have broken metal sign. Okay. See if we can help this dude in any way.
I need
I'm sorry.
help.
See if we can do it with a crowbar, perhaps.
I agree that violence is sometimes the shortest path between 2 points, but considering how heavy this padlock and the chain are, I'm not sure that brute force is going to help me open this door.
Okay. Let's see, metal sign.
I doubt I'd accomplish anything using the pieces of the metal sign with that.
Okay. Perhaps the old man can.
I'd rather not do that. The New World is violent enough without going around hitting its inhabitants for no good reason.
Well, I didn't think about hitting him. I was more thinking of lending, but okay. See here, we could use... We could try the manhole cover first. See what lies down there, perhaps. Crowbar again.
The crowbar fits perfectly into the hole in the manhole cover.
Well, you weren't there, dude. Okay. I wonder if we can use the sign to get the fish, or if we want to get the fish at all. Just when we...
It doesn't look like it's having any effect.
Nope. And try this manhole cover. See where this leads us.
Wait a minute. I'm not going to climb down any further. It's totally dark in there, and it would be crazy to go into these sewers without any light.
Okay. So, we have a fetch quest. Let's get some lights. See here. Okay. We have a broken sign. We have a dude that needs to get in. We have some bars and a crowbar. Perhaps we can use it here. Let's see.
Impossible. It's beyond my reach. The great
Solid
Nothing
bars.
can be done here. The bars are too thick.
Okay. Try the rope.
I could tie it here, but I still wouldn't be able to move these bars even an inch. The rope would break long before that.
Okay. And I guess the sign.
I doubt I'd accomplish anything using the pieces of the metal sign with that.
Okay. Well then, it's worth a try. So let's see if we can get down into this hole with a rope, perhaps.
As dead as that tree is, it still looks strong enough to tie the rope to.
Nice. Yes, you always need a rope. So, see if we can get
I can't reach it from here. Maybe I should find a way to get to the bottom of this enormous hole first.
Well, use the rope.
Before I go down, I'll leave the heavy stuff here, in case the rope doesn't support my weight.
Okay. I guess we'll lose the heavy stuff then. What did we leave? The crowbar, okay.
Underneath the surface, there must be many more of these stone things I see sticking out of the water. No doubt they're the remains of a structure that sank here. It seems like a small fragment of one of them is loose.
Okay. We got fragment of stone.
A small piece of sculpted marble. It's the head of an animal above what looks like flames or an open fire. Could it be a lion's head?
Ah, I see. Let's get up and retrieve our
I'll get my stuff.
crowbar. Nice. And the nails? Were they heavy? That makes no sense. So, see, he wanted a lion's head above flames. So, can we give it to him? Perhaps?
The head of the lion above the flames. I think this must be yours.
The head of the lion. The head of the lion above the flames. The ruins of the temple still exist. Salvation is still possible. We can prevent it. We can still prevent it. Don't you understand? The annihilation of time. The wrath of God for our arrogance. There's still time. I have to return to the ruins of the temple. I have to go back to the ruins of the temple.
Wait a minute!
Okay.
There's no question in my mind, this man is a complete lunatic.
Oh yes. He's a bit out of there. Okay. So we got a stick. Okay. Nothing more to do here. We got a few more pieces now of stuff. See here. Don't think anything of this can cut our way through. Perhaps we could use the stick to push the bushes away. Maybe. Let's see. Wooden bench. Suicide victim. Let's try it.
I don't see where I can put this stick here, or why I'd want to either.
Okay, you don't see it. And I won't bother you with it.
I'm gonna need something that cuts better to hack a path through the vegetation that's blocking my way.
Okay. Yep. Let's see here. Talk to these guys. See if,
Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, but
Maybe
make
in
it snappy.
defense.
Can't you see that we're very busy?
Nope.
Thanks for the
Not.
chat.
Thanks for the company, friend.
Let's see. Don't think we can help him yet. Did I got a stick? Perhaps we could go here and fetch something with the stick. Maybe we can reach with it.
Use this here? How?
Try to scoop something up.
Impossible. It's beyond my reach. The grate prevents me from getting there.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see here. What to do. Maybe we have something that we could give to the kids as a reward. Let's see here. Do they want
Those
to-
boys are expecting some type, and I don't think they're going to find this very exciting.
Okay. Could a metal sign.
Those boys are expecting some type of reward for completing their mission, and I don't think they're going to find this very exciting.
Okay. Yeah, and the crowbar is probably not it either. See here. This electrical cable has been.
The
eluding
cable's too
me.
high. I can't reach it from here.
Yeah, so you said. Crowbar.
The cable's too high. I can't reach it from here.
No. Yeah, the car door. Almost forgot about that. Been a while since I tried the car door. Always forget. And
Okay,
eventually
let's see if I can open this.
let's do it. The crowbar has been really useful.
Got
Yep.
it.
Got it.
Let's see. I'm sure that if I tug on it a little... Good. The upholstery came off along with one of the elastic bands that was holding it to the seat.
Okay. See if we can do anything else there. No, it was just a bit of a bug.
With the cover removed, that seat looks even more depressing.
Yep. So here we have an elastic band and a seat cover.
So, let's see. I just made a primitive homemade slingshot.
Yep. Interesting.
I don't think doing... This scrap of tattered fabric doesn't seem good for that.
Nope.
They could be the perfect projectile, but these nails would end up shredding the rubber band on the slingshot. Besides, something tells me I'm not very good at using these things.
Ah, slingshot. Yes, the reward. Of course. That's kind of obvious.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, kids.
We got Mom out of the house. Now what about that reward?
Yes, I think I have something you might like. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. They're just kids, and this could get them into trouble. I know perfectly well what they're going to use it for, but their aim is amazing. And a little commotion on the camp fence could be a good thing for everyone. Besides, they want to do something for their father, and those pigs at the gate deserve a surprise.
What is it, Michael? Tell us, what is it?
I know it's something you're really going to like. Here you go. It's a slingshot.
This could end very
It's
bad.
a slingshot.
Thank you, Michael. With this, we'll be able to hit the watchtowers.
Come on, let's try it.
That'll teach you, pigs.
Attention, all units in Sector 12. Report immediately to the North Watchtower. I repeat, Report immediately to the North
What was
Watchtower.
What's
what
going
we saw
on? I don't know.
in the
It
vision?
must be something serious. Come on, let's go.
Jesus.
You hit him!
Haha, yes.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. We've got to get out of here. Quickly. Run!
I better take this with me.
Yeah. Screenshot. Could we get some?
I'm not going to
rocks?
pick them up. I'm sure it took the kids a long time to collect all those rocks for their target practice. Besides, I bet my aim is worse than theirs.
Yeah, but they are still evidence, right? So now we can go down here and get into the saddlebag and get some stuff, I guess. Pair of rubber gloves.
Aw, shit. The key's not in the ignition. One of the soldiers on the sentry duty must have it. Anyway, I should have figured as much.
Okay.
A small military sentry.
So we can't take the motorcycle, but we've got a pair of rubber gloves. Well, that could be good. Let's see here. Seat cover, rubber gloves. Well, I think this is a good place to take a break. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want more of it, please subscribe and give it a like. See you in the next video.